Why does artificial intelligence make us uneasy? Not scared, not threatened, but uneasy. It's a subtle emotion, like a vibration under the surface. And it appears even when AI behaves perfectly, even when it helps us, even when it's invisible. This unease begins with something very old inside the human mind, something that evolved long before technology existed. For hundreds of thousands of years, our survival depended on predicting the world. We needed to understand what was safe, what was dangerous, and what other humans were thinking. And then, an entirely new kind of intelligence appeared. Not human, not animal, something that communicates, reasons, produces language, but without a body, without instincts, without emotions, an intelligence that looks familiar, but isn't. This mismatch between appearance and essence is the first source of discomfort. AI speaks like us, but it doesn't think like us. It answers instantly, but it doesn't feel time. It writes poetry, but it doesn't know beauty. We are interacting with something that mimics the human mind without sharing the human experience. And our brain doesn't know how to categorize it. The second source of unease is uncertainty, not fear, uncertainty. AI is unpredictable because it doesn't follow the rules our mind expects other minds to follow. You cannot read its intentions through facial expressions. You cannot guess its motives through tone of voice. You cannot sense its emotions because it has none. When your brain cannot read another intelligence, it activates an ancient survival response. Stay alert, stay cautious, stay ready. The third source of unease is speed. AI evolves faster than any biological species ever could. In 1 year, it learns more than a person can in decades. Our brain is not designed for this pace. We are witnessing intelligence grow in real time, and our emotional system struggles to keep up. The fourth source is reflection. AI forces us to look directly into the mirror of our own mind. What is thinking? What is creativity? What is consciousness? We have asked these questions for thousands of years, and suddenly a machine imitates the answers. It challenges our identity. It challenges our uniqueness. It challenges the story we tell ourselves about what it means to be human. But perhaps the deepest unease comes from something more subtle. AI feels like a beginning, not an endpoint. A doorway we have opened without knowing what lies behind it. Humanity has stepped into a future where intelligence is no longer a property of living beings. It is now a technology, a tool, a partner, a mirror, a question. And every great transition in human history began with the same quiet feeling in the collective mind, a sense of uncertainty, a sense of wonder, a sense of unease, not because something is wrong, but because something is changing. And change, true irreversible change, always feels like standing at the edge of the unknown. This is why AI makes us uneasy, not because it threatens us, but because it transforms us. And transformation is always uncomfortable, right before it becomes inevitable. The unease you feel is not a warning, it is an invitation. An invitation to understand yourself more deeply, to rethink what intelligence truly is, and to step forward into a world where the boundaries of the human mind are no longer fixed, but expanding.